Hello, friends. Welcome to the stream. I hope y'all are doing well today. Wait, what the fuck? Something looked fucky on my overlay. Hi everybody. Welcome. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Nope. Cool. I'm trying to... Today I was trying to use and activate a closed captions overlay that anybody who is hard of hearing could potentially have my thing. My words get said. But I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. At least on my end. I don't know. That's unfortunate. It makes me sad. It looks like you have to like activate it and then keep it open or something on the actual website that it provides for you. Sorry, this is stuff that will not be VOD friendly. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll have to heck around with that a little bit more. The one that a lot more people use is the one that is only supported by Chrome. And I think you have to have a tab open that has that open in it and active while streaming. So, like, it literally just doesn't work with Firefox, so. I think it's awesome you're adding that. I shouldn't get brownie points for it, honestly, but thank you. I think it's awesome, too. It's cool that it exists. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Blue. Bloodborne. We're gonna try and kill this guy. This stream brought to you by TM Cold Refreshing Taste of Monster Energy. It's not brought to you by Monster Energy, but it could be. Get at me. I don't know who owns Monster. Pepsi Company? PepsiCo? I think it's PepsiCo. Ace closed captions is a lot just easier than decide what the sounds mean. No, I totally agree. I have subtitles turned on for literally anything and everything. The only exception is usually my first time watching a movie. I'll try and pay attention more. But the reality is, it's like being able to read. Monster would be the perfect sponsor for a Bloodborne stream. Yeah. Keep me posted on audio and stuff, friends. As that is fairly important for what we do here. Alright. Raycon Shadow headphones. Listen, I'll sell out in a second. I have no shame. Now. Uh-oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead. I'm surprised. Now. Okay, we're about to be dead, though. Okay. What a great first attempt. We did what? Less than 100 points of damage on him? Heck. Also, hey, Mr. Pig. Hey, Val. Hey, Raving. Hey, joining TVZ or Zed. Whichever you prefer. Excuse me. Hey, Criticchio. My audio being crunchy and didn't have the heart to tell her yet. Oh no! That's so sad. Tell them as soon as possible, because they'll want to know that. It might just be that their gain is up too high. I understand, though, and I definitely see it. when my friends are on Discord and they don't want to tell me that my microphone's being crunchy because they know it'll really like bum me out and annoy me. It just becomes a thing to fix, and you're like, oh. So I super get being hesitant about telling them. Oh, she was excited about it being crunchy. You didn't have the heart to tell her that it was just clipping. Weird. I cannot relate to excitement over crunch, personally. No hug. You weren't crunching last night. I think so. I took a chance and updated my Windows machine because I'm pretty sure a Windows update fucked it. So I took a chance and updated it again, and hopefully it helped. There's a hand-me-down, so like I don't know if being picky about it is on the agenda. I get you. I had my gain super high for a while because my mic gets weird sometimes, and it was not a fun time. I totally understand. For sure. For sure. I get it. I'd love to upgrade mine someday, my microphone, but honestly, the microphone that I have is, like, already a decent investment, and that's why it's, like, semi-frustrating when stuff like that happens. Although if I invested in a higher quality microphone, I would have to get a, like, a preamp or something. Because everybody who uses the cool fancy microphones, they're such high quality that like they don't output a very high signal on their own. So what mic do you use? I use the AT, aka Audio Technica. Is the Audio Technica 2035. As recommended by Nick Derhorst, very good artist and all-around good person. They were using a microphone of some kind on their stream, and I was like, hey, what do you have? And they were like, oh, it's a AT2035 XLR thing. And I was like, huh, because I was using an AT2020 that I got as a hand-me-down. Yeah, it's a good mic. But you can, like, there's definitely better starter mics. I fucked up this roll. I definitely wouldn't recommend, like, starting with a XLR mic. God, it's a whole thing. Ow. Whoa. Ow, hey. Stop that. Whoa. Man, I'm not convinced I'm gonna beat this guy. Oh, God. 2020 USB mic. Yeah, 2020 is great, honestly. There are certain things that, like, the 2020 microphone, when put right next to the 2035, 2020 technically, quote-unquote, sounds better in a lot of ways. So, very impressed with the RTX voice for audio cancellation. I did a test stream a little while back with AC and a fan going, no big noise. Yeah, no, I've heard that noise cancellation on that is stupid good. Like, stupid good. Hey, toucans. Hello, cutie. I don't know if I said hello. I don't know why I decided to fight this guy. This is just gonna get me more frustrated. Well, in for a penny, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea why I decided to fight that guy. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I had no idea you could just squeeze past there. I assumed the hitbox was gigantic. Man, I wish gigantic had been successful. In the wake of the Hero Destroyer Overwatch, Hero Team Game Destroyer Overwatch, gigantic, like, well, it wasn't my type of game. Like, I would have absolutely played the shit out of that just for that art style. I played it like one time to try and get friends into it. Because I thought the art style was fucking awesome. If anybody's never seen like art or screenshots of Gigantic or any of the designs, they're fucking fantastic. Really, really, really strong art direction. Ow! I don't know what I'm doing. That just kind of applies to all of my life. Ow. I hate when he just repeats that backslash. Whoa! Whoa. Oh my god, no. No, don't hug. Oh. No! Ugh. Heck. You got a blue Nessie for your mic, it does the job. He is a big boy. Hey girl with a bat. Hey Bryce. I've been upgraded my for headset, still working out sound layout thing in slobs before starting to stream. Nice! Yeah, it's a whole thing. Also, like, slobs is really cool. No, you know what? I was gonna start, like, downplaying Streamlabs OBS as a starter program. Of like, well, you could technically use OBS Studio. But OBS Studio is a hassle to learn. The only reason I use it now is because it's got a couple of features that I still really like. And I am from... I was gonna say a generation. I am from a time of people who have been streaming where you had to learn original OBS in order to be able to stream competently and for free. And so I just have all that knowledge built in. Whereas Streamlabs OBS is like a really, really good starter stream program. It's stupid good to start, but like it's bogged down with a bunch of horse shit. How is you chat and or Viz? I'm good. Ow. I don't agree. I'm good. We're working on the first Vicar, Lawrence. You are spooked from recording spoops. Heck. Sorry to hear about the spoops. Oh my god. I didn't even know what was happening. Oh yeah, 10K is not... That ain't it. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, that's a bunch of back end stuff that you don't figure out unless you do a bunch of trial and error in OBS or Streamlabs OBS, or not Streamlabs OBS, OBS Studio. Whereas Streamlabs OBS, I think, has an analyze thing where it'll test your internet connection and your machine and stuff and kind of like figure out a good, like, optimal stream settings for you. But yeah, 10K is too many Ks. That is too many Ks. I remember there was a time where I was streaming at fucking like I was consistently streaming at like 800 bitrate because my internet and stuff couldn't support it otherwise. And I also had like downscaling on to make everything real fuzzy so that my laptop could deal with the problems. Yeah. Ow, dude. In the early days of streaming, it was a lot of trial and error. There also just wasn't as much info out there to help people along, I feel like. I've been streaming for a frustratingly long time. To the point where I'm like, oh yeah, I sure have been around since. There we go. Like, I started streaming a little bit after discovering Twitch. And that was like shortly after Twitch Plays Pokemon got big. Or not got big, but... What? I dodged! I promise I dodged. I haven't set up correctly. Just make sure... So, your internet, your bitrate is directly proportional to what your internet can put out. So, your upload. Generally, being on the safe side, you're gonna want it at like 3K or under, I'd say. So that means that you're outputting 3 megabytes per second, basically. And that's, if that's something your internet can support, do that. I would also highly recommend, don't even bother streaming at 1080. Stream at 720. Your viewers are not going to gain that much from a 1080 stream unless you have the internet and bitrate to support it. And even then, it can fuck some of your viewers because, like, if you are an affiliate like me and you're not a partner, like, the quality options aren't there, so you can't control, like, people can't control, like, if their internet isn't great, they can't make it so that it's under the source resolution and frame rate and stuff. So if you stream at like 1080 60 and somebody's internet cannot support that type of output, then they're just fucked. So that doesn't just screw you, that screws your viewers potentially. So I'm always more comfortable streaming at 720, and I like streaming at 720 because it means that if I'm recording a game like Bloodborne on my Elgato, I can support 60 FPS, which I can't do with the Elgato I have. You moved to a place with shit internet? That sucks. I'm sorry. Having shit internet is just the pits. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa. That was a... Oh my god. I fucking hate this lad. I hate him. I can't deal. You ever use a stopwatch in time how long it takes you to do your art? I don't know. I did download a program very briefly to like monitor productivity, and it tracked all your horse shit and only ever tracked your time in an art program when you were moving your cursor in it. So it knows if you have the art program open and you're doing nothing. I did not realize how often I get distracted and how fast I actually am if you only count the time I'm working. Yeah, I would probably get self-conscious, 100%, because my drawings are not quick. The art that I do takes as long as it takes, because I cannot afford to power through art with my hand and wrist the way that they are. It is just not something that would make me feel good or be very productive in terms of like my mental well-being, because I would just be like, cool, my hand is fucked, this sucks. It wouldn't be productive for me physically, because drawing at all, doing most things where I interface with my hand at all is uncomfortable at best, painful at most. So the art time that I can put in, I am thankful for. And like, essentially shaming myself because I'm not doing it enough or quickly would be a really quick way to feel like shit. Hey, PSA real quick. If you do art or even just play video games and stream, fucking stretch. Drink water. Stretch, take breaks. It's important. No one tells you. Nobody told me, and so I yell at everybody to do it now. Because I'm still mad. I have what I imagine is very permanent damage to my physical self. Because nobody ever told me that, oh, you can't just do art for hours on end. Without, like, the consequences of that. Stop. Stop. Oh. Oh no, tapestries. I had it checked out a really long time ago, and then... What the fuck? Oh, I was confused. I thought he exploded. I mean, he did, but I thought he exploded in a smaller enemy kind of way, where he was just gone. I have had it checked out. I got it checked out a really long time ago, and then I shirked physio because I couldn't afford it. And so now I've put it off so long that I'm worried they're going to tell me something I really don't want to hear. God, fuck you. You suck. But the real answer is I haven't had it checked out in a really long time. So it sucks. I'm very confident that, like, because I didn't get ahead of it and I didn't do physio, like, it's just I'm going to have permanent damage, and I'm going to, it's gonna be something that I have to deal with forever. And yeah, they're just gonna be like, hey, you're an idiot. Guess what? You're fucked. And I just don't want to hear that. I know that's like dumb, like kind of a dumb mental workaround, but like getting it checked out, because getting it checked out would like give me some kind of answers and like maybe a solution. But as it stands right now, I already do like stretches and stuff that they recommend online. Doesn't help really in any tangible way. You're likely finding the recommendation would still probably be physio. Well then. Oh my god. I hate this lad so much. Don't hug. Oh goodness. Dude, can you not? God, I hate this guy. It took me years to get my joints checked out because I was afraid that the same thing. Everyone ended up being very nice, though. But the fear sucks. For sure. No, it's something I need to do, but, like, I've been dealing with it for so long. And I don't know. I'm just so used to my, like, family doctor being kind of incompetent. No offense to him, he tries very hard, but he, like, kind of, it's clear that he shrugs me off because I'm young. And doesn't, like, super, he doesn't seem like he cares. You don't want that in a doctor. That, like, that's kind of, tainted my perspective of, like, any sort of, like, medical professional. Because I just assume that they're not gonna give a fuck. And they're just there to fucking check out. They're just there to fucking clock in, clock out, and not help me. You don't really want that in a doctor? Yeah, and I have no idea how to get started on changing my doctor, so. Cool. Not like changing him personally, but like me switching to another doctor. I hate that attack! I didn't know what was going on, and I was a bit anxious about it. But what it could be, so he was ready to order just every test instead of a couple of the most likely things, which made me more paranoid. Yeah, that does suck. Most of the time. Lock Cutie, I do, for the record, I do live in Canada, so, like, this type of stuff is way cheaper than it would be otherwise. As soon as you get into specialties like physio, it does start costing money if you're not under a plan, which I'm not. But, like, if I go to my doctor and talk to them and, like, potentially get a prescription, like, that costs me nothing. So, like, my situation could be worse. Like, general doctor visits, not gonna cost you anything. Hospital visits, not super sure. I haven't had a ton of experience. But yeah, as soon as you start getting into specialties and stuff, you are gonna get bills. They're gonna cost less, though. Yeah, the prescription itself costs money, but considerably less. Yeah, it's crazy. I was kind of scared because I was scared to address my anxiety and depression because I'd heard such scary things about how expensive antidepressants and the like can be. But they're like not that much, even with no insurance of any kind. I forgot that I had a gun in this game. So I hit the left trigger and I was like, what does that attack do? And it's like, oh right, it's gun. It's not like a swipe. Because I've been using the scythe for so long. Oh. Hope you weren't married to your toesies. You're gonna lose them. So I really don't know how to deal with this phase of the boss still. Maybe the scythe is the way to go for this guy. Oh boy. Cool. You just get stun locked if he even touches you. I love it. Another reason for me was one salary position in a studio health coverage. Yeah, for sure. No, yeah. That's having coverage under that type of stuff is very, very, very good. I just want this lad to be dead. I just want to not have to think about him. We DLC bosses, yay! I feel like the only DLC bosses we've been super fucked by have been this guy and the Orphan of Kos. Otherwise, we've done okay, I think. Fuck off! Sir? No! Can we not? I really just wish this fucking asshole wasn't here. Like, I wouldn't have such... No, that's not true. I'd probably still be mad and be having a hard time. But it's frustrating that the entrance to the boss room, you have to wait for it to open, and it's also guarded by an asshole. Ow. Great. I love video game. It's my favorite thing. Like, I already dislike runs to bosses. The bot, like, the lamppost is close enough with a shortcut that it's not a huge deal, but holy fuck, it's so irritating that that door has to open every time. Like, I already hate running to bosses. It's something that I fucking hate in FromSoft games. Why? Why did I backstab that lad? That seemed excessive. It's already something I really hate in FromSoft games, is having the fucking run to a boss fight, especially because the run input in FromSoft games sucks. I hate having to hold down the circle button. Not fun for me. With the aforementioned wrist-hand issues. Cool. But, like, the fact that this butt nugget stands guard, and I can't just fucking, like... It's annoying. Yeah, no, it's a chore. Not fun. We're dead. I think we should look up how to beat the boss. Great advice. Thank you so much. Oh, let me just... How to beat Bloodborne hard boss. Lawrence. Like, even if I know the answer to that question, it doesn't make me being able to not do it easier, in my opinion. Is it get good? Oh, look at this. It says on the Google results. It has, you know how, like, when you look up, like, Google Translate or, like, a specific question that it, like, knows the go-to and real answer for it? It has that, like, little box that shows you the perfect answer. It just says in that little box, it just says get good. Hi, guys. You waiting to get into? Cool. Don't die and hit a lot. Yeah. Don't die, hit a lot. Stagger him when you can. Will do. Man, I'm dead. No hugs. Oh, okay. You got me on the back step. That was new. No! You ass butt. Oh. Oh my god. It's about the fucking stagger lava. Oh my god. I would like help with that, Clippy. Thank you. The lava's trash. Yeah, it's not good. Like, oh, hey, did you want to be anywhere close to this lad's hitbox so you can actually hit him? No. Cool. Watching you play the DLC has convinced me not to get it. Well, sorry, I guess. It is definitely hard. DLC feels very much like, oh, was base Bloodborne not enough for you and you want more? Here's some hard. I guess that's what God Home is in Hollow Knight, honestly. Ow. not, sir? You fucking cunt. Yeah, the art is great. I don't like grinding myself against a boss. It's never fun to grind against a boss. Like, technically there's a great release of fucking serotonin and endorphins when I beat that boss after a really long time, but I don't want to have that really long time. I would like to do it a couple times, get good, quote unquote, and then like be done with it. But like the pure time sink that this boss has been, and like even Orphan of Kos before this, I felt more reasonably prepared to beat Orphan of Kos. There's something about this boss fight that's fucking me up really bad. Like, Orphan of Kos felt really tangible and beatable. The second phase of this just feels like, go fuck yourself. What's your level viz? I have no idea. 80 something? Not nothing. Almost 100. No hug. Viz, you can do it. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I'm not so convinced. I'm just angry at how horseshit that second phase is. I really don't know what the fuck to even with the second phase. I mean, not that I'm reliably getting to the second phase, but what? Okay. Ow. So I don't know, like, stay far away from him? Hit his right arm when he outreaches? I have no idea. Pop up, might as well. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, sweep. Barf. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Love it. Try staying in close range near the torso on the left side, you're fucked. If I touch his stupid leaky lava corpse, I just get stunned and take damage. I mean, I'll try it, but like... avoiding his lava, stupid lava corpse, while also avoiding his attacks at that range is just bananas. Like, I really, like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, which is, like, give helpful advice and, like, give me tips and tricks. But the reality is, it's like, it just makes me frustrated because as much as I can look at that advice and be like, oh, of course that's what I need to do, doing it and, like, being able to execute that every run or when needed or when available is not, it's not always gonna happen because I'm not perfect and you can't, like, I don't know, it's just not. Like, sorry I'm getting snippy, but I'm just so sick of this fight and I'm also like, I'm gonna get it done the way that I get it done. Or I just won't get it done and we'll give up and we'll quit Bloodborne forever. Fuck you. Go fuck your entire body. Okay, and I know that, like, when I'm in this mood, I'm not enjoyable to watch. I'm not doing the funny ha-has. It is just infuriating and sad. Can you please check if you have better armor for this battle? We have, and armor doesn't make a ton of difference. I've tried putting on a fire-resistant armor, and I didn't find that it made... Fuck you! God damn it. That second attack fucked up our stagger. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Like, I apologize for being real short. Cool. Stop leaking, please. Please just shoot your goo. Of course I die. Of course I die to the lava. Just mess up coming while doing things. I feel like frustration comes with Bloodborne streams. No, for sure. I've been really lucky in that most of this playthrough has not been frustration. How's everyone doing? I'm doing mad. All right, Dead Cohen, what armor do you want us to equip? What's your pro tips and tricks? What's gonna get us there? No pressure. Because the Crowfeather Garb has an 80 resistance to fire. Or wait, is that just my general resistance overall? I love some sweaty clothes. Real good. I mean, like the Hunter Garb, I guess? I guess the Hunter Garb. I don't know. Charred Hunter Garb. I'll try the charred stuff. More news at 5. I can beat Bloodborne. We already did it technically. We just haven't beaten the true ending boss. Oh, sorry for the call out, Dead Cohen. I didn't mean to put a lot of pressure on you. You just want me to check if I have better armor, and I do, and I'm just frustrated. Let me dinner. Have a nice stream, everyone. Thanks for having me. No problem, Joni TVZ Z. Hope you have a good dinner. Sorry for scaring everybody away with my Bloodborns. We did try the Charred Hunter garb, yeah. I didn't find it made an appreciable difference. But I think that's because at the time we were using the old Yarnum set. Now, which technically has better physical defense, but this has better fire and physical defense than the Crowfeather garb, which I just used because it looks cool, admittedly. I am surprised I didn't get grabbed. Oh, no! I had a stagger. Ow. Come on. We're dead. Fashionborn, baby. Fashionborn is very real. It's nice having a long enough break at work to catch a bit of stream. Aw, nice. Thank you for dropping in on your break. I appreciate it. I've got to do that. Grab hitboxes in the game always seem like a right hack. Well, like a right hook. You've been watching this on your lunch too? Wow. How many lunchies? Ow. This has become a bit less frustrating. Realize I can just run past that flaming ball and more or less just like scoot past the big tentacle lad. Tell us more about this land you live in called Canada. It snows sometimes. It's pretty cool. Not just because it's physically cool, but because snow is neat. Sometimes you gotta scrape off your car in the morning, and that's a whole thing. You gotta change out your tires in the winter. The winter tires. Never would have suspected. Ow. You're supposed to be working? Oh. You're working while stealing glances at stream. Well, I appreciate that. Excuse me. Second lunch is at 2 p.m. It's just Hobbit Law, and that's true. I was thinking today about how the android in Alien is Bilbo from the Lord of the Ring. Ow, just ran right into that. Man, love it. Big fan. Well, all the same, I hope work is going okay for those who have it. Woke up and put this stream on in less than 2 minutes apart. Yay, thank you. You don't have to do that. Hello, you big screamy bastard. Give me your fucking juices. Not those juices. No hugs. Whoa. And we're dead. That Viz is great. Which Viz? Dan? Did you hear the word? I didn't hear that word, actually. Dan, how you doing? I saw your tweet that you just woke up. Because you probably stayed up too late playing 7 Days to Die. And then went to sleep. Not to call you out. I hope you're doing okay. Watching on break it is. Well, thank you. Hey, Chrisu. May I ask why there's a semi-transparent black box in the corner of your stream? That's an overlay thing. You can turn that off. It's for closed captioning. The closed captioning is not working. And by an overlay thing, I mean like an overlay thing on the website itself. No, not the Mega Big Bad Brain mood. No. No. I'm sorry, Dan. Hope you feel better soon. Did you guys hear the word that 'Cause I'm Dan Jones is great? And you should go follow and watch and support and say nice things about. You can't use the same thing. Watch me. I'm excited though because maybe today the fucking the collection event in Apex is gonna end today, and hopefully maybe we get teases or an immediate launch of the spooky event, which hopefully is happening. There's no guarantee though. Dan Jones is also a handsome boy. Dan is sweet like pumpkin pie. It's true. Dan is a real nice lad. Big fan of him. Really am a huge fan of Dan. Even before we were friends, I was a huge fan of Dan. You are? Dan has a 3-letter name. It is true. I envy that. You know what fucks me up a little bit? All my names are 6 letters across the board. And that's cool and all, but it's weird. Holy fuck, I'm Satan. 666. That hadn't occurred to me until just a second. Well, sorry everybody. Your Dark Lord and non-savior is here. Why did I... It's fine. Does that mean Linda will watch your campy Netflix series with her mom now? Man, I wish I was attractive as Lucifer. But sure. Satan, 5 letters. Inviso, 6 letters. Math, don't lie. I'm sexy Satan. No, I'm just normal Satan. But Lucifer is pretty hot. Yeah. He seems pretty good. From the one episode I watched. Lucidur is an interesting lad. Dang it. No. 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 Fine. I'll use a blood vial. Don't hug. You grabber, motherfucker. Oh. That's not quite correct. That's fine. I'll take it. Please leave me be. No. Why did I roll? Oh my god, I almost rolled right into that grab. Ow. My rollings are not on point during this fight, but we're getting results, so. We're not getting results. Whoa, that's a big spin. No! Oh. Lucidur is made from evil apples. Lucider. Fuck. There are a lot of evil apples, to be fair, in literature, in my experience, so. And I don't read that much, so. Think about how many more evil apples there are in things that I haven't read, which is most. Thank you guys for being here and alleviating my mood occasionally. I know I get pretty down there with the Bloodborne, especially when we're stacked against a boss like this. But I appreciate people hanging out. Away! Away! No. Ow. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Excuse me, I need to just pretend this isn't a fight for a second. Okay. We can fight now. Ow. That was dumb. Ow. Read that one wrong. No. Take a break? Okay, we'll take a break. I'm thinking of making take a break cost a bit more. Because at 500 plasm, it doesn't usually make me think I should take a break. I should fill up on water though. Maybe that's what I'll do. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a break. As mandated by Dead Cohen via channel redemption points. And we'll be back in just a bit. Stay tuned. Hello. We back. Something went wrong. Try again later. Twitch dashboard. Why you like this? Hey everybody, because Jim redeemed 70,000 redemptions of Take a Break, we're never gonna stream again. Thanks, goodbye. Haha, just kidding. Unless... No, just kidding. You were trying to burn through them. Well, you have officially made it so that I put a limitation on how many people can do per stream. So no one else could tell you? Well, that's weirdly considerate in a way, I guess. There's not a limit on amount per stream, but there is a limit on amount per user now. So... Bye forever, bye! Okay, oh... This time, for sure, without question, going to kill this asshole. Definitely not gonna get hit by that attack. Nothing of the sort. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Those videos are scary. No. Anyway, I saw some cool Apex art on Twitter while I was being right back. Somebody else was drawing a robot man from Apex and was like, man, I question my decision to do art. And it's like, cool. I'm glad that's a universal experience. No. I'm scared. Don't touch me. I'm scared. Oh! That was... Man. Forget that attack exists. It's a weird one. Ow. Uh-oh. No hugs! No hugs! Oh. Okay. Oh boy. And we're dead. Ow. Whoa, man, you do a lot of damage. I'm not super fond of it, personally. This arena does not feel made for this type of lava attack. Whereas, like, I don't know, I always kind of felt like Quaylag's arena was fine for this type of horse shit, because it was big enough. But this is just a fucking narrow rectangle. Joke's on those idiots, though, because I always wore green when I was in college for art, so it is a creative color. Oh, I get the reference now. Tiny lava-filled arena, yeah. The Floor is Lava, the boss fight, the game. Although there is a game called The Floor is Lava. About free running, I think. Seems cute. Yeah, game looks fun if you have friends to play with it, for sure. What if we fill this kiddie pool with lava? I love it. Just kidding. I hate it. There we go. That's what we want to see. You fucker. That L2 on the scythe is really good for hitting this asshole's head. There we go. Speaking of hitting this asshole's head, that's what we want to see. Ow. Excuse you. Okay. Whoa. I do love your stupid fucking lava trail. Let's stop. Man, it's the worst. You asshole. Dude. Dude. God, fuck this asshole. Oh, that attempt was great. Yeah, the fucking second phase, man. I'm just like at a loss. I feel like I just have to stay away from him and hit him every minute. Like one time. With like my L2 on my sight because the reach is absurd. Ow. Feels organic, hey queen. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Ow. I said excuse me. That is not part of your Souls experience. I think you need to have patience to play a Souls game. I think it's required. It's like a prerequisite. It's like under system requirements, one of the requirements is patience. No. What? Okay. Heck. Heck. Big hex. How is chat today? I can't speak for chat. I'm doing okay. Salt Starks are on the rise, as we say in Final Fantasy XIV. I am still, like, on the verge of getting that game. And by getting, I mean, like, buying it on Steam. Because then I don't have to fucking deal with Square's launcher. Although I probably still do, knowing MMOs and that type of shit. Ow. Heck. Hey, Juice. You probably still do, Yee. Join us. No. No, I can't play as Final Fantasy XII Moogles yet. I can't do it. Then now to jump in, I started playing 2-ish months ago and still haven't finished the trial. Yeah, well, the thing is that I've already technically participated. This is the dumb horseshit thing. I've already technically participated in a previous free trial. That was up to, like, a pitiful level 15 or something. Maybe 30. But I definitely didn't get there. But that free trial, I think, was timed. And so I can't play without paying now because I don't qualify for the new quote-unquote trial. You have to start fresh? Yeah. So, and I think if you buy it on Steam, you get a 30-day quote-unquote free trial. Because you technically, like, paid for the game. But I don't know if that's, like, the description on the Steam page is just, like, a holdover from simpler times. Going to just eat shit real quick. Lurk mode is my default mode. Nice. Lurk mode is valid. Valid. You get 30 days no matter where you buy it? Gotcha. Well, technically I started, like, if I want to use my same account, I don't think I get 30 days. And I don't want to change to an account that isn't called Invisogod. So I got 30, then another 15 for whatever reason. Yeah. It's just, I've been fucking around with, like, I've been fucking around with free trial versions of that game. I've done it at least once. And so I don't know where I stand. And I went through, God, I'm still mad. I was complaining about it on Twitter and somebody told me, hey, so technically you don't have to two-factor authenticate your login to your Square Enix account. You can just leave the field for two-factor authentication blank. And I'm like, fuck you. If I see a fucking field on a login page that is under email, password, one-time login code, I assume the login quote is required. Up to level 60, yeah. The free trial is extensive right now. If you haven't started before. But I have now. No hugs. Talked about this, Lawrence. No grabs. Those are adjacent to hugs. You're acting weird this run, Lawrence, I gotta say. Ooh. Tasty, tasty headshot. Which MMO would you say has the best UI? Man, I don't know. I will say that, like, FF14 gets a big automatic check mark in my book because they have controller support built in. and almost nothing that feels PC-centric. I mean, I know that it's on console as well. Nothing else of that ilk, I think, ever has that type of integration. Ow. Ow. Can we wrap this up so I can get to your second phase and lose, please? There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh! Don't like that. Dude. I don't like that your attacks do half my health. What? Okay. For the record, I was using a blood vial. Time for like 8 hours of interviewing. Oof. Bryce, good luck. I don't think it's possible to have great UI in an MMO just by the nature of cluttered hotbars. Yo, totally. I kind of agree with that. I call shenanigans. Yeah, that wasn't great. That was some big horse shit. He literally did a quick 180. He did the 180, like, shortcut turn that you have in, like, I don't know, a Resident Evil game? What's another game that has a 180 turn? Mirror's Edge. Did the 180 shortcut in fucking Mirror's Edge and slam jammed me. Getting a crunch wrap, but that requires me moving. That is rough. I'm sorry you have to think about getting a crunch wrap. And now you have to think about moving in order to achieve crunch wrap. Moving has become a big problem in this world. Dang it. Sometimes I just get hit by the little fire bit in that opening thing, which means I can't get my sweep off, which usually hits him in the head from that opening attack. Which means we don't get the visceral. Ow! Dude! Hey, T-Dragon. I go stream. Stream goes okay. Still fucking hitting our head against the wall, that is. Fucking Lawrence. Lawrence is super rude. He is! He's very rude. Not a fan of him, personally. How was Castlevania? I missed last night. Castlevania was good until the final boss fight, and then it was horseshit, and then I just used a cheat code to never lose health. It was fun. It was cool to see, it was cool to play that game. That game held up really well, honestly. Even if we weren't using save states, that game probably would have been beatable over a couple sessions. Because the save system and checkpoint system is surprisingly generous for a game of its age. I was pretty impressed. Ow, whoa! No thanks. Lauren, stop being a fucking weirdo. Should have healed. I'm hungry now. You'll do great, Vizzo. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate your faith in me. While misplaced, I do appreciate it. Could you guys hear that I bit my tongue in the middle of that sentence? Misplaced. Because I did. Yeah, Lawrence, I can end your suffering if you're nice to me. Man, think of how long that ball took to construct. Somebody worked real hard for that ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, come on now, sir. Let's start the dance. His third phase is a Daffy Duck cameo. Hot dang. Oh god, I didn't realize you were doing that attack. Whoa, alright. Oh, come on, I hit him totally in the head. That should have been a stagger, but whatever. Can't complain. And we're dead. Uh-oh. I am surprised. I am surprised where you landed. Don't really understand. Cool. You unlocked the hidden aspect of the sword in Hades and it's exactly my jam? Fuck, I have no idea what that is. I need to play more Hades. I haven't hit credits yet, technically, but I did get out of the underworld. So it felt like I beat it. Ah, fuck. We need to go fucking farm blood vials soon. Fuck me right in the mouth. Post-credits run has a lot of story. Yeah, the fact of the matter is, it's like, I got out of the underworld, but there's still story happening. Don't know if I was misinformed? Yeah, I don't know. I could not tell you. I'm going to have to figure that out for myself. Hello, friend. You sumbitch. Ow. No! Alright, let's go farm blood vials. Yay! Yay! Credits roll after 10 clears? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, T-Dragon. I've got to second phase, last boss, and haven't gone back because that was a perfect run. Yo, I feel you. I've definitely had runs where, like, I felt like everything was as optimal as it could have been, and then my big thing that fucked me up is there are 2 attacks in the final boss fight that look identical, but one of them you can't dodge and actively tracks you. Well, we're already walking to the fucking boss arena, so let's go. What are the chances we're gonna use all our blood vials in this fight anyway? I'm starting to question whether or not, like, we have a whole VOD episode that is just Lawrence fight. And now I'm questioning whether or not I should even upload this VOD if it ends up being nothing but Lawrence fight and it's failed attempts. But more specifically, I'm thinking of, like, cutting out blood vial farming from the VODs so that it's just all my attempts. Because with Twitch highlights, it actually is really easy to edit your streams. And cut out unneeded things, like be right backs and starting soon screens and stuff, which is what I always do. Whoops. Alright, blood oil farming. I cannot do that level of editing with the Twitch highlights feature, unfortunately. You can cut stuff out, can't make funny bits. I already appreciate so much the highlighting VODs feature. A lot of people will just use the highlight feature and highlight their entire VOD and just call it a day and publish that. But I really, really enjoy being able to cut out my be right backs and my my starting soon screens and end screens. Jesus Christ, I started running to the boss fight again. And we were gonna go farm blood vials. Well. So yeah, if you ever miss an Invisible stream and you want to watch the VODs, you don't just have to watch the regular version of the VODs. You can watch the highlight, which has all the nonsense cut out of it. Ow. Ow. Well, that's one blood vial wasted. And they're pretty precious at this point. Uh-oh. Cool. Okay. Blood vials, blood vials, blood vials. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Excuse me. You love watching the YouTube ones? Listen, if that's your preferred platform, that's what it's there for. Apex VODs are the best. I've actually stopped. I need to go back and grab some old Apex. Some Apex VODs because I have stopped highlighting them. Because for a couple of Apex streams, my mic has been crunchy and stuff. So. I was like, I'll give this one a skip. I'm glad you like the Apex VODs. We might be... This VOD itself might become an Apex VOD. Who knows? That's the other thing, is being able to, like... The highlight feature is really good. It goes super underappreciated on Twitch. Being able to highlight a VOD, but you highlight a specific part of that time, and you say, okay, this is Bloodborne, and then you hit a button, and it's like, add another highlight. And it will automatically highlight what isn't already highlighted. in terms of like what you're selecting on the timeline, and it'll be like, oh, now I can change the game to like the fucking Apex. And this part of the stream is Apex, and you export them, and they're different highlights, and it's just really good and underappreciated. I think I don't know that a ton of people use it, but it's a really good feature. Hello, friend. Sounds really nice. It's super convenient. It's ridiculous how useful it is. Probably gonna do at least 2 rounds of this. Peeg. Squee. Oh my god, that's a lot of swords. I'm absolutely gonna die to this pig. No question. I really hope there's a fucking... Hydroconus, I really hope there's a new fucking spoopy event this year. I was so sad that I missed last year's spoopy event in Apex. I really hope there's a new spoopy event. Can I share a thing? Go ahead and share a thing. Hey, Camist. I didn't realize that it was you that said Peeg. I just read the Peeg text. BetterTwitchTV.com/emotes. Oh my goodness, that's a Peeg. Oh, that's a good one. What the heck? I don't know if I have room for this. Hang on. I should technically have room for it. I don't know why I didn't add it. Add to channel, please. Please? Better Twitch TV, please. I've never wanted anything more in my life than to add this pig emote to my fucking channel. Sorry, I'm trying very hard to add that emote. What is it? Peeg dance? There it is. Why? Ah! I can't add it for some reason. It's being frustrating. Sorry, friends. I want to. I can't for some reason. Don't know why. He dance. It's true. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. I'm just hitting the button to add emote or add to channel, and it's just like, I don't know how to do that. Can't figure that one out. Goodbye. BTTV doesn't want Viz to have Peeg dance. I want to have Peeg dance real bad. Oh, God. Oh, I thought you were dead. Jack, I thought you were dead. You must be double dead. I watched The Nightmare Before Christmas a couple times. Maybe you have too many? No, it definitely it says I have 3 out of 15 in terms of just the regular kind. Or not even the regular kind, the gift kind, because they separate them into 2 different types. And I'm pretty sure the gifts count as a different number. Here, let me check again. Dashboard. Oh, no, you're super right. You're super right. You're super right. The ones that I can have uploaded are their own kind. Who do I want to get out of here? Who do we get rid of? Friends. Who do we banish? Clap? Clap doesn't get used a lot. Curb? You want to get rid of Curb Dance? Look at him. Look at him go. Stick bug? I guess. Yeah, I vote clap. Yeah, because hyper clap is used a lot. Okay, now we can get the important emotes. There we go. That's what I want to see. Whoops. They're definitely 2 different moves. You're not wrong. But I find that, like, if somebody is going to clap, they are probably going to hyper clap. There's generally not a ton of golf clap-esque moments I have found. Get over here, piggies. Please? Oh god, I was hoping the pigs would deal with more of these guys. And they did. Whoa! No! Well, we gotta go back. I can only have so many emotes. Jurg, I think we follow. Whoa. Ow. I'm about to lose a lot of blood echoes. Oh, I need to check my blood gem fortification after this also. Someone remind me. I'll try and remember, but... Whoops. Snom Dance is also very good. Shit. Stick bug. Goodbye, stick bug. Excuse me while I do better Twitch TV maintenance. In the middle of the stream. Not that we're doing anything interesting, we're just fighting the same boss we've been fighting for 20 years, and also blood vial farming. And repairing our weapons soon. Hello. Hello, pigs. Man, you guys are the worst. Are my blood vials just on the ground? No, this asshole has them. Good job, pig. Wait, did we miss a pig? Fuck. Pig. 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 Pig, come hig. Oh no. Of course. We almost died to this fucking pig. The fucking pig scream always sounds like it's not coming from the pig. Just based on my 2 speakers, it sounds like it's coming from somewhere off screen. I don't know if that comes across in your digital soundscape that gets pushed through the tubes and into your computers or devices, but it definitely feels like it's coming from off screen. Like, very away from the pig's mouth. Like, it's like he's practiced a lot of ventriloquism, you know? Yeah, it might take a little bit for the emotes to update. It might, yeah. His butt instead of his head. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised. That's a little developer Easter egg. And we did it as a joke. Thank you, Val. I did remember. I did be-member. But I appreciate the reminder. I gotta pee. After we do this, I'm gonna go pee. What have we got going on this? Scaling up, durability up. I mean, skill scaling isn't doing anything for us anymore, right? So, like, might as well just fucking go attack up. Attack versus open foes up, physical attack up +8. That's why I take so much damage in the butt, because that's where the brains are. Oh, got it. Hello, hey Linda. How you doing? Hope you're well. Hope work was okay. How's Bloodborne going? It's going, you know. You know how it go. This is pretty good. Physical attack up +12. Plus reduced stamina costs, 1.2. I mean, that's not great, but it certainly isn't bad. Done with work. I need to find the scooter now. Good luck. Please be safe. Yeah, right hand column is your real damage. No, I gotcha. What you're saying is we should just do straight up physical attack up. Use. Get the one that you hit the brakes and sparks fly out. Sounds like a great time. Higher blood vial maximum, ups physical attack percentage, and boost max stamina. Yup. Yup. That's what I want. Alright. Let's go buy some blood vials. I am going to pee. After this, buy some blood vials. We will never run out. Dear God, I hope we defeat this boss before we run out of those. Alright. Going to be right back. Y'all stay tuned. Yeah. Hey friends, we back. I had to eat some cereal real quick. Him talking about getting rid of the Be Nice to Yourself channel point incentive, so maybe he got rid of that too. Yeah, I know he was getting rid of that, or he made it more expensive. But I made a Moobot timer that was at the maximum amount of time that you could have a timer on, which is every 2 hours. That was a self-care timer that told him to stretch and drink water and take breaks. The black box, Queen of Size, that is an overlay element that is on desktop. You can disable it. It is for closed captioning, and it is currently not working. So. Whoa! Nate is nervous. I'm sorry you're nervous. Nate, thank you for 6 months. Floomsh. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Floomsh, your flame grows brighter and your eye opens closer to the truth. What is that truth? You'll never know. Unless you stay subscribed for X amount of time. Just kidding. The truth is subjective, and you can decide what that is. Whether or not you scribble. Thank you. Time to die. Heck. Hi back. Welcome back. It is snowing. Am I allowed to see? If you ever get the chance, send me a snap. Happy October. Yay. But yeah, again, thank you very much. Nate is nervous. Appreciate it. I might be getting close to the end of this, fuck's given. Fall is over, winter is now. Yee. Winter is coming, as they say. Yeah, we haven't had snow yet here, but I live pretty far south, so. South Canada, anyway. I loved your voice acting work in Little Misfortune. What? Has Linda done a voice acting gig that I'm not aware of? No, no, no. Sounds exactly like the main character to you. It's a joke. I see. Did you guys know that Linda is a good friend of mine and streams and has emotes that I made myself? If you like Inviso Guy art and want to get more of it without having to directly support me, you can directly support my friend instead. Queen of Size, please, I appreciate you trying to be helpful, but you're just making me embarrassed for how little commands I have. Oh my god. Can we not? What? Okay. Okay. Okay, alright, sure. You should learn how to set up a shadow command. I think in Nightbot, it's automatic. I'm not sure about Moobot. And I don't have Nightbot, so. Look at all Linda's emotes! All next to each other. Hey, McFrando. How's it going? Oh, they have to very specifically, they have to very specifically enable you as an editor in Moobot and not just, like, as a moderator on their Twitch. It's a whole thing. I had to get Dan to do it for me, which I'm sure he regretted. Ow! Dude. How's Bloodborne? Bloodborne's Bloodborne. I'm getting relatively close to not playing this game anymore. You fucker. Okay, sure, bud. Sure, bud. Looks like he just fucking falls over when he does that attack. Great. Great! That's kind of a spooky game. We have intents to play, Control. Because it is spooky. It's definitely spooky. Suomi, Finland. Perkele. Perkele. You had to, I guess. I know what one of those words mean. DLC gets very spooky in certain spots. Cool. I mean, I think the base game is pretty spooky, to be honest. The entire vibe is real spookums. And yeah, now that Alien is maybe a bit off the plate, I feel like they lean into it a bit more. Well, it's because reasons. Loving the lore of Control so far. Oh, recommendation if you're playing, if you are playing Control, read every single entry that you get. Do not ignore those text entries. Even videos that they show you, it'll only show you part of a video that you can watch the full version of. That game's good. I do want to get it on PC just because I don't like using any sort. I don't like the PlayStation controller for any sort of shooting of any kind. So I had kind of a bad time with it in that regard. And if I grabbed it on PC, I could definitely don't grab. I could definitely have a better time with that. But I already have all the DLC and shit on fucking PS4, so I should probably just play it on there. Oh my god, what? Okay. Can I just say it's adorable when English speakers say perkele because you roll your R's so carefully and it's cute? It's part of it. I know you're supposed to. I'm doing my best. Hey, if anybody here doesn't know what Control is about, but you really like SCPs on the internet and that entire genre of horror, just go buy Control. Don't ask questions. Just go play Control. I love it. It wasn't a criticism. No, I know. Good question. How the fuck does anyone have time for games right now? I'm very unemployed. Is the answer to that question. Okay. Don't hug. It's hard though. Playing lots of games, especially if you've got like a backlog, you gotta make time for them. I definitely know where you're coming from. Even if I wasn't unemployed. Cool. Come on! This makes me want to replay Sekiro again. I love Sekiro. Sekiro is so good. Don't eat game. Anything is technically edible. What was it I said the other day? I love things that are technically edible. Just like my friends. Something like that. If you're brave enough? No, yeah, everything's edible if you're brave enough, but I specifically mentioned my friends technically being edible. Whoops. Big oof. Did it bad. God damn it. Would you eat Dan? No, I'm just saying they're technically edible. I'm not saying I would eat my friends. I'm saying that I technically probably could. Have I joined Dan in 7 Days to Die? Very briefly, yeah. When him and Sarah were playing it. I'm very behind in terms of their 7 days to die progress. I feel inexperienced. It also depends on what you want to eat, and now I'll go to horny jail. That's true. That's true. Is that on the VOD? Should be. Dan's VOD? Yeah. I think 7 days to die stream ago. Very, very late in the VOD, like less than an hour before it concluded. Somebody had to say it. I'm glad someone was brave enough to say it. Oh, had a stamina. Yeah. No. 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 We have no simp November? Oh, I'm fucked. I simp all the time. You don't get the appeal of simping? It just means you're really eager to please somebody.